everybody. This is your host for Cooking with Tiffany, Tiffany DuBois-Morales. So, we have another snow apocalypse on our hands, over this weekend. And as you are all very much aware, I like to make a variety of different dishes. This is something a little new-ish. So we are going to be doing a spicy shrimp sauce with some serranos, red onion, garlic, tomato, our spices, and pairing it with just very simply made fettuccine pasta for, something light and just, reasonably chill for whatever day that you find yourself in the mood for, something spicy with seafood. So sit back, relax, and we'll be back. All right, everybody, we are back. So the first thing that we have gone ahead and done is gotten our water boiling on our stovetop. As always, for all of your shopping needs, please do not forget to head over to Reading Terminal Market, as well as Target and Whole Foods markets for all of your protein, produce, and spice needs. In addition, this beautiful fettuccine pasta you can find at your local Target or Target. Whole Foods for the garlic, as always. Shrimp also at Target, and all of our goodies, the herbs, the onions, and tomatoes, you can all find at Vine Brothers Produce. Lean Parents, also Target, and these anchovies we got at the Head Nut, which is where we go for all of our spices. So we got started with the water because that's going to take really the longest. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and get started on the spicy tomato sauce before we mix in our shrimp to bring it all together. And we are also going to be adding in just a few, anchovies. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You don't need a whole lot of anchovies. And would you look at that? Right. For any particular dish, so always, use them sparingly unless you want like a lot of salt in with everything that you have. Followed by our serrano hot peppers and garlic, because any sauce needs the base taken care of first. And we're just gonna do a quick little stir. Add in our dried spices, which in this case include black peppercorn, red pepper flake, Ethiopian bear, because I want this to be almost, West African in spice. We have fennel seeds, dried rosemary, And as always, a little Worcestershire. Before we add in our tomatoes and the bottom of our parsley. In the meantime, we will be back. All right, everybody, we are back. So in our pot, we added in a little bit of salt because you want to salt your water. And we have added the entire container of fettuccine pasta. Now, you do want to do like a little stir to make sure that it is going to like cook properly. And in this case, we're gonna set our timer for 12 minutes. As you guys are very much aware, or may not be aware, Eric is our quote-unquote pasta whisperer, so he will be checking, don't roll your eyes at me, the fettuccine every couple of minutes while we're not on air, while I take care of the rest of the sauce that we have, which we have covered it, and now we are just gonna allow all of this beautiful juice to cook the tomatoes down, allow the serrano hot peppers and garlic to do their thing, and we'll definitely be adding in a little bit of our pasta water so that once we combine the fettuccine with all of this deliciousness, it adheres properly. In the meantime, we're going to add in our thinly sliced red onions because I want these to soften. And if this seems almost like a puttanesca sauce, you would be correct, except traditional puttanesca sauce has capers as well as olives, and they don't incorporate hot peppers or like a ton of garlic in the overall dish because they want you to taste, you know, the sea and the ocean with everything. So this is just me kind of doing a little lighter version because, you know, salt makes you retain more water instead of allowing you to just kind of like go ahead and lose the weight and everything else. We're gonna do another round of seasoning, and when we come back, I will be adding in the now properly seasoned shrimp to this, and then, you know, just going ahead and combining the fettuccine with our spicy shrimp sauce. So we'll be back. All right, everybody, we are back, and we have added in our shrimp to our spicy tomato-based sauce. As you are all very much aware, shrimp cook extremely quickly, and you know what? I figured, considering how aggressively I seasoned this sauce, that they just need to be cooked rather simply. So that is what I am going to do. We're going to cover, set our oven to low and let them do their thing. Up next, our finished look. Hello everybody and welcome back to Cooking with Tiffany. As you can see, and check it out, we have our spicy shrimp tomato-based sauce with fettuccine pasta. As always, if you are out here in Philadelphia, PA, please head over to Reading Terminal Market, and more specifically, Iovine Brothers Produce and the Head Nut for your produce and spice needs, your local Target for the fettuccine, the Worcestershire sauce, and shrimp, and Whole Foods Market for, as always, my garlic. I am your host for Cooking with Tiffany, Tiffany DuBois-Morales. Bye.